little buns, it is Steph. Welcome back to my home. I am thrilled to announce that I have another meet and greet finally. I told you guys I'd have one in the fall, and technically it's still fall even if Halloween's over. November 19th. Save the date, you guys. November 19th from 12 to 6 p.m. That is EST, I believe, in Toronto. Oh boy. The event will be held at Hudson's Bay Company, the Bay, Hudson's Bay Company, Canada, in Sherway Gardens Mall. Sherway Gardens is on the west end of Toronto, so you may have to have some transportation. I will cover a route at the end of this video. So the entire event is actually in support of the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation. Any proceeds or donations that they get will be going towards the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation. I will also be doing a makeup seminar, but if you are not into makeup, please come anyway. Don't worry, it's not all about makeup. I'll be taking selfies, and I promise you, I will speak to every single one of you one-on-one. I promise. It's a promise. And it's free. Okay, you don't have to pay a cent to come. You don't have to pay a cent to come watch me do makeup and to talk to me and to take a picture. Not $1. I know my older meet and greets have had tickets you have to buy, but I prefer a format where nobody has to spend any money if they don't want to, and that's what this is. So, please, come say hi, come see me. Hudson's Bay at Sherway Gardens Mall in Toronto. It's the West End. Oh my goodness. Technically it's Etobicoke, but like, let's be real here, it's Toronto. If you would like to purchase a ticket, $10. Okay, is the ticket price. What that does is it lets you access everything else happening that day. So they're gonna have a DJ, they're gonna have a live singer, an ice bar, catered food. So if you decide you wanna support the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation, the tickets are $10 and $8 goes towards the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation. The other $2 you can redeem on a product purchase if you would like to. I suppose if you would like, you can probably also just give the other $2 to the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation. Whatever you want to do. But whether you buy a ticket or not, you can still meet me. And I want to meet you. So please come to the Bay at Sherway Gardens November 19th, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's noon, by the way, noon to 6. This is going to be the most elaborate meet and greet I've had so far. The last one I did was very pretty, but I have a little bit more control this time, and I'm going to make sure that it's spectacular for you. So please, if you're in the area, if you're available on November 19th, please come. Let me just see what day of the week that is. That is a Saturday. No school, y'all. You can come. Please. And some of you, if you work during the week, will be off. So you know what? You got no excuse unless you don't like me that much, which is totally fair. Don't worry, I get it. I hope to see you there November 19th, Sherway Gardens Mall at the Bay. It will be very clear once you get there where to go. They're going to have a booth set up, but it's going to be very obvious. It's not a huge store, so you'll find me, I promise. Again, that's live music, like a DJ, live singer as well, catered food, drinks if you're of age, but also probably non-alcoholic as well, okay? And I'm gonna do a makeup seminar live. I'm gonna do the makeup on a person, teach you some tricks, but if you're not into makeup, please still come. Like I said, I would love to speak to you, and I will speak to every single one of you one-on-one. That's a promise. Unless you don't want to talk to me, which is fair, because I talk a lot, and I'm sure you're sick of hearing my voice by now. Now, in terms of how to get there, you could always Uber, okay? Uber exists in Toronto, or you can take a taxi if you're more comfortable with a taxi, but like, let's be real, Uber is way more nice. Uber doesn't yell at me for a tip, or yell at me if I want to pay with a card, okay? Because it's just easy. So if you're downtown, let's start with Bloor Yonge Station, because that's generally what people consider the core of the subway system, is Bloor Yonge. It's the very center. You're gonna want to take the subway west to Kipling Station. Kipling Station is the westmost subway station. It is, so if you just stay on the westbound subway from Bloor Yonge all the way until it's at its terminal station, Kipling Station, you can get off and then you take a bus. Now my phone right now is telling me the 123 is the bus to take, and it's like a 13-minute bus ride, and then you're at the mall. The mall, I mean, the bus stops right across the road from the mall, from the Bay actually, so that is helpful. But again, there's many ways to get there. If you prefer an Uber or a taxi, if you drive, that's even better. Even better. I really hope to see you there. It's gonna be so much fun. The whole event is kind of holiday themed, so if you wanna wear a ho-ho hat, feel free. I'm gonna see if I can find one of those like Mean Girl Santa costumes. No, I don't know about that. We'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna be glamorous. I don't know, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait, and I can't wait to see you all there. I know it's kind of short notice. That's like, what, 17 days away? But I know you can pull it together. Okay, I know you got this, you're capable. Until next time, just remember, you are a lovely little clam. And you've got a pearl inside that you should share with the whole world. But don't be like a clam and die if that's what happens when you open it. just share your pearl with the world without hurting yourself. Okay, I love you so much. Bye.